a West German victory for the second time.
Dietz, the only survivor from 1976 in the Germans. Number 20 is Rummenigge, 15 is Stielicher, 10 Hansi Müller, 11... Bizek coming off his man and coming off him well, and a shot by Nehoda. Oh, is there a chance coming in here for Stanbacker? Wide of that goal. But the nearest, in fact, the Czechs have been to a goal, or at least a serious threat on the West German goal page.
Couldn't see him missing that.
Now Stielicher, taken nicely on his chest, that long pass from Kaltz. Stielicher with a shot, and a good shot too. Turned inside his man nicely, and a shot just to... really lining up something here. And a shot by Jurkovic that was well wide of a goal. And here come the Germans now with Müller. Oh, that's a bit of skill. The Germans are into the lead with the header there by Rummenigge. 10 minutes of the second half gone. Got in well and bravely there against Nevelicka. Perry.
Well, it was a good cross, but nevertheless, as we said earlier.
Nice little turn there by Panenka. The little touch here towards Nehoda. Oh, the side looking. Well, more excitement in those last 2 minutes than we've had for so long. A lovely little play there by Nehoda. A pop though. Rummenigge. Well, the whistle has gone. The German arms go up. West Germany have beaten.
They missed each other in the 76 European Championships, met again in the 78 World Cup in a match in the second group, which ended third meeting in 4 major championships. And Schuster made a bit of space for himself, and if not particularly action. Long for Hrubesch, who got behind Ruud Krol. This is a real chance, and he got no power in the shot at all. Got away beautifully from Krol. Ball over the top of Krol's head. Hrubesch. And he hit the post, and it turned comfortably indeed. Schuster returned to hit the post. It really got a slight deflection. Riegel, who started the move, as it came out. Quiche down the middle. Trying to get a collection there. Comes back to Rep, who started it. René van der Kerkhoff. Good save by Schumacher. Really got down well to that. As van der Kerkhoff might be further than that. From a central position. Again, it's curled a lot. And it was Hrubesch with a good save. Combination of Shivers and the defender on the line. Look at the curl on this ball. One would suggest it was probably Willie, the way that Schuster went in there, and I'm getting a nod from Laurie McMenamin. And no mean try by Van der Korpel, who came forward. Crawl across, didn't dive in, stood up in front of him. Alofs' shot though finds the corner. Klaus Alofs makes it 2-0 West Germany. Kroll stood off his man here. Schuster moved wide, which created the space for Alofs, who hit it beautifully at the outside of the left boot into the corner. Really nice goal, Laurie. That's Schuster and a hat-trick, Klaus Alofs. And the second time that he owes a great debt to Bernd Schuster. Didn't he do well here? Got to the byline and Alofs tucked it away for 3-0. Really a very good
one. A good 30-yard and was brought down from behind. The referee didn't even stop the play.
Here's a Rummenigge. And Matthias. And he's prepared to have a crack too. Why the goalkeeper punched that? Well, and it was ended by a 6-3 victory from England. That's Hahn's shot, comfortably knocked down. Fine Steckers. And now surely must be and is. And he deserved that, Brian Steckers. He's been one of the more determined Dutchmen. Look how he ran then. And it was, yes, it would appear, and a penalty has been converted. Well, we're going to see. rep. Nanninga. Well, that's really all they do with Nanninga. He stands in the box and they knock it long for him. Van der Kerkhoff. Oh, beautifully struck in the corner by Willy van der Kerkhoff. And the Dutch have gone to collect the ball quickly so that there is still a chance. Beautifully in the corner. Really lovely strike. Stop. But it doesn't matter for West Germany. They have won the match here. Really a thorough
year of full professionalism, and still feel that they're learning. They attack the goal to our right. Rummenigge's header, and Pupakis made a meal of that. Rubes chasing it out. Stielike. Rummenigge. And that's a good ball for Kalt. And now he stretches those legs, and that's a good cross too. Rubes! More like it, Ron.
That's Manny Kalt at his best. Comes under his first touch.
Beautiful. Slow to come out. So the pressure remains on around the edge of the area. Good job by Ardizoglu. But they're not safe yet. Pupakis again making a very spectacular sprawl. Half of Rummenigge is onside. Pupakis has come and Rummenigge has beaten him, but will the ball go in the goal? No, it's gone wide. Well, it's one of the things the Germans have been looking for. They'll do well to get everything out of this. He's got the header. And Kudah's got the shot. And Schumacher saves it to the great disappointment. Work there. Mavros was looking for the turn, but was never allowed to make it. Ardizoglu lets the shot go into good one. It's the post. That was bad luck for Ardizoglu. And the Greeks are beginning. And that's it. And the Greeks raise their arms. It's as good as a victory to them.
Rome's Olympic Stadium, where so many fine matches have been played down the years, and one only hopes that this one tonight may go headed away by Gerrits as far as Hansi Müller with the shot, and full stretch, Jean-Marie Pfaff turned it round. The ball was cleared by Gerrits, and then Hansi Schuster goes again, looks for Rubes. Oh, I say, that's a good finish. Schuster makes it possible by playing it inside, and a really fierce right foot shot. Rubes first. Can he get it back inside to Hansi Müller? Oh dear me, the finishing could have been better there, and it would have been 2-0. Müller started the move. Kaltz to Hansi Müller. Schuster. Still Schuster. That's a good effort. Ooh. Well, how much the goalkeeper knew about that, enough to turn it over is the answer. It didn't look a terribly convincing save, but it was a very Arlofs. Oh, it's a good run by Klaus Arlofs. Well, that's a good save. That's a really good save. Arlofs found a lovely gap in the centre. Well played by Schuster, having a good match. Arlofs this is. Schuster. Oh, what a drive! Well, I think you're going to hear an awful lot more about this lad. The blonde number 6, Bernd Schuster.
Attenzione, attenzione.
Oh, and Van der Eyken's in here. Oof. Well, I think more off the legs of Karl-Heinz first. Van der Elst is in here. Was he brought down or not? Yes, he was. Given a penalty. Stielike pushed him. So he Forster. The referee that was, but Stielike's was the foul, and a penalty's been given to Belgium. You can see it here. And Van der Eyken scores to make it 1-1, and Schuster goes after the referee to protest again. But the goal stands, the penalty given by... Head out again to Kuls. Belgium's playing well. Meus. Mommens with the shot. Oof. Turned aside, I would have thought, by Schumacher, although the Germans are angry because one of the Schuster playing it back to Dietz. Oh, it's come to Schuster with a jump. Oh, good save. Well, it was clean through. The rebound gave Schuster an opening. corner. Look at this header. Flicked into the far corner. And it's all over. West Germany have won the European Championship. The first country to do so for the second time. And they win with a last-minute goal, or 90 seconds to be precise from the end. A West German victory for the second time.